That again?
Oh, James Byrd.
James Byrd.
James Byrd was drugged in Texas some years ago, not because he was a Christian, not because he was a Muslim, not because he was an atheist, Pentecostal, holiness, Church of God in Christ, Jehovah's Witness, Rastafarian, Hebrew, Israelite. None of that mattered. He was drugged because he was a black man, period. And then here recently in Carolina, Anthony Hill, rest in peace, 34-year-old black man with 2 children, left his job with his white co-worker and ended up body parts all through the wood where he done been drugged. They don't do these things to us because of our religion. They don't do these things to us because we live in a gated community or we live in the ghetto. They do it because we're black. They don't do it whether we're educated or uneducated. You saw Mr. Gates in the newspaper looking like an animal when they done arrested him up out of his house, trying to break in his own home. It matters not whether you're rich, poor. You know, honestly, I'll go all the way back to when I was in high school, and there was a riffraff with Oprah. Oprah tried to go into her bank at the end of the day dressed in some sweatpants. They didn't recognize her. They locked them doors on Oprah Winfrey. And she talked about it on her show. But after that, they kind of pushed it under the rug. But they didn't lock the doors on Oprah because she was Oprah. They didn't lock the doors because she had money or didn't have money.
She was black.
She was black. And she wasn't all dressed up looking like Oprah. She looked like a regular black woman on the street. And they locked them doors on her. And she immediately took all her money out of that bank and found her another institution. But little do she know, unless she put her money in a black bank, the other institution liable to do the same thing to her eventually.
For real though,
So you know, I hope that people leave on that note, on the note of a universal black family, on a universal togetherness, on a unity. You know, like Malcolm say, you know, Unity Day. Let's not have Unity Day. Let's just be united. Can we just be united? And that's what this is about. It's not about differences. It's about finding that thread that makes us common. And what makes us common is that we all are descendants of great African kings and queens.
That invisible thread that binds all things. So that's the attitude that you want the people to come out in, an attitude of unity, and hopefully we can get a consensus as to what should be done through, you know.
And I would say even take it further, not just attitude but energy, because you know, people's attitude can change. But when you adopt a certain energy, a certain philosophy, a certain knowing, that doesn't change. So, you know, I don't want this thing to be fleeting. You know, beauty is fleeting. You know, and our plight as blacks is not beauty. It's not a beautiful situation where our families and our communities are in right now. So, it's not a beautiful thing. So don't think it's going to be easy. But anything worth having is worth working on. And, you know, you don't work, you don't eat. And that's what's happening in the black community. You know, we complain about the trash, we complain about the city not doing this, not doing that, but we drive down the street and throw our trash right out in the street into our own community. You know, these people live in Bay Meadows, they live out in other communities, the quote-unquote established white community. And why would they come out east to clean up a community that they don't live in? That's just like me going next door to clean my neighbor's house and my house is looking like a pigsty. That makes no sense. So for us to continue to wait for the white man, quote unquote, to come and clean our community and beautify our neighborhood, it's ludicrous. We need to stop crying and waiting for somebody to do something for our for us, and get up and do something for ourselves.
And that's really all we have to do if we want to be self-sustaining and things like that, is just do what we know and what we feel is good. So we've heard all the rhetoric, and so you say you're going to start 2012 like on a positive note, minus the rhetoric, show action.
Well, because of course, you know, that's the actual new year. Is spring equinox. Is the actual Eastern philosophy new year. So yes, I want to bring in the new year correct.
2012. We're bringing the new year correct here. talking to Princess Trinity. I'm your brother, the Rastafari, iTAL, iMAN, and you are now in tune on the One, the Force itself. At this time, we call it the Master Blaster Jamming Princess Trinity. That's a very beautiful smile. Peace, and everybody come out and support us. Give us some information to contact you.
Area code 904-614-6900. Email aFRIC, aFRIC, like Africa without the A. Boutique, BOUTIQUE. Again, all lowercase. aFRIC, boutique, at hotmail.com. And that should do it. That should do it.
Okay, Princess Trinity, we'll talk with you later with your beautiful self. Peace.
Peace and love. Hotep.
Hey, iTAL. Hey. I'm an I. Is that you?
That's me, baby.
Blessed love. Peace. We're here at the Memorial Park, Riverside Community, Jacksonville, Florida. We're here in front of what we call the Step Pyramid Building.
Park Lane.
Park Lane. We're going to take a little tour, a little trip over to the fountain and get some positive esoteric energies and information from this river that flows just like the Nile. Peace and love.
Okay, that's Park Lane right there, right? Park Lane. Okay, you see that? See Park Lane right there? Okay, you see the arch? Okay, you see the
sun disc
in the middle. So that's obviously an Egyptian structure, a Masonic structure, right? Okay, we've already seen that it's like ancient Maya.
Yeah, but we didn't get the picture on that.
Okay, let's go back. Right, briefly. You're now in tune on the One, the Force itself. At this time, we call it Master Blaster Jamming. I'm your brother, the Rastafari, iTAL, iMAN here. Park Lane, Riverside Memorial Park. So we see, you see it looks like the step pyramid. The sun is going down. The sun is going down here in the west.
Go up.
All right. So we should get a good view right here, right?
Hey,
All right. Okay, you see this is perfect right here. So you can plainly see that it's a pyramidic structure, the step pyramids, side, and the other Indian cliff dwellings. Okay, with iTAL here with
Princess Trinity.
Princess Trinity. She's blessed and highly favored.
That's what you say, right? We're going to see this little esoteric energies here and see what we can learn about this park. One of the most infamous and oldest parks in Jacksonville.
Yeah, okay, you start right here, right? Okay, briefly. Again, you see the window, right? The mirror reflection. There's a mirror there, reflection of Park Lane. So that's indication of just being born, like your soul come to earth.
Oh, it is a mirror.
It's a mirror, so it's just a reflection of your life. So if you make an about face from Park Lane, you see the ARK from the park. You make an about face, and so this is Park Lane. You see, that's the Park Lane building, and it's facing. That's the Park Lane building, and it's facing
the park.
The park. So that's Park Lane. So you walk here. So Park Lane is symbolic of your life. So we walk through here. So
I guess that's why they cut that tree right there.
Yeah, people walk through here.
People want to walk straight
through there.
from there.
Okay. So you walk down. This is your life. So on each side of your life, as you walk it down Park Lane, just walk slowly down Park Lane.
And guess what? You know I'm already into it because I see 3 lights. And I see 3 trees on both sides. That little tree was just recently planted. It's not as old as the other trees. So 3 on both sides with 3 light poles in the middle.
So the number 3 is significant in your life? So your name is Trinity?
Indeed it is.
Princess Trinity. Now, let me just take a look at you there. And let everybody see what you're working with. Let everybody see what you're working with. All right. Okay.
I'm in uniform.
Right, true that.
Working the day.
aFRIC boutique.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Park Lane symbolizes the journey down life, and on each side of life you might have distraction. You know, you see girls with legs over there, you know, so that like distract you. But you keep focused because the journey of life is about enlightenment. It's about enlightenment. So we just go on down. You might look over, might see somebody butt naked over there or whatever, you know, but don't pay any attention. You might see Satan over there offering some drugs. Don't pay any attention. Just keep on straight.
Look at the two eagles with their wings.
Oh, now those are new there, those eagle wings, but that's also symbolic.
Heck yeah.
That's also symbolic. There's some people taking photographs.
Oh my gosh, she got a motherfucking snake.
She got a snake?
Yes, around her neck.
Hey, don't curse because we're actually live.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, we're live.
Take a look at the
but
snake.
that scares the heck out of me. With the apple.
The apple?
They're doing some symbolic stuff. They got the apple.
Okay, yeah, that's deep. That's deep.
Come close.
Yes, but see, this is a part of what we're doing. Apple, and her dress is like red. This is red. Yeah.
Forbidden fruit.
Forbidden fruit.
White woman get caught.
That is deep. Black man, no white woman.
This is beautiful.
Okay.
That is something else. White woman, black man, snake,
Apple,
Adam and Eve, forbidden fruit. So you're saying that white girl is forbidden fruit?
Yeah.
White girl is forbidden fruit. That's deep.
Get closer. Can you see the snake on my helmet?
Get off of here.
Oh, that's tight. That's nice. Go this way. That is beautiful.
Okay, remember now, we just supposed to be distracted. We're supposed to go straight to the wing statue view. But this is a perfect example. That's good, man. Wait a minute. Oh, I got it. So this is actually perfect so far.
I'm sorry, I just have to say you guys look so beautiful. Y'all look, when you go into mode, when she's getting ready to take pictures, y'all just go right into mode. Y'all are excellent models.
Thank you.
What are you doing it for, may I ask?
Just building my portfolio.
Building whose portfolio? Oh, okay, so this was your idea with the snake and the apple?
Well, she brought the snake. She told me she had one. We were like,
okay, so the apple and the red dress and the tuxedo was your idea?
Yeah.
Okay, and what's your name?
I'm Tiara.
Hi, Tiara. I am Princess Trinity of aFRIC Boutique. I am local here in Jacksonville. Are you a photographer local? Do you do this full time? Or you just... You are. I have a lot of friends in St. Augustine. I do the Lincolnville Market on Sunday, so I'll be there tomorrow morning.
Okay.
At the Lincolnville Market, Farmers Market in Lincolnville.
Okay. Oh, that's
downtown St. Augustine. Yeah. Bring a business card. I have a lot of colleagues that I should, network. It's not about what you know, but what you know.
Exactly.
And I just love your energy and your idea here. So definitely come out and see me at Lincolnville Sunday in St. Augustine.
Okay, thank you.
Peace and love. All right.
Okay. Now,
we were distracted.
Yield not to temptation. Okay, this is like a major obstacle. So you can choose to step over it, walk over it, pay it no attention, or walk around it.
We're going to go around.
We're going to go around it. So
technically, we should have went under.
So objective.
And then now we got two pit bulls fighting.
Two pit bulls fight?
They
okay.
mad.
Now,
I know that's Murph.
That's Murph.
And then I don't know what his name is.
Okay, so you see the square, right? It's all kind of symbols. And then you got like crosses, crosses here. Aristotle, Socrates, they came out and taught their students. You know what I mean?
So in the equal signs.
Equal signs, yeah.
Wait a minute, get that one.
Okay.
Cross.
Well,
get that one.
That's three.
Equal signs.
That's a trinity.
Three. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, so
spiritualized life, symbolized by the wings.
Okay, wait. Start over.
Spiritualized life, symbolized by the winged figure of you. Rises triumphant from this swirl of wars, chaos, which engulfs humanity and faces the future courageously.
That statue represents spiritualized life. So once you reach the level of enlightenment, walking down the park lane, you see the swirls, the chaos, and something like that.
Where does the water come out when it comes?
It just, I don't know where it comes from.
Yeah, but where does it go to?
It just stands here.
Oh, it's just water in it.
Yes,
it don't come up or don't shoot up like a fountain.
Just water in it. Yeah. So you get the idea?